And welcome. Looking at the South Jersey Young Guns workout. BFA Sports, Doug Stasic, bringing you all the action live from Delaware Valley University, home of the Aggies. And up first for the Young Guns is number 22.
72.
Carfagno. And getting a good look here as he shoots another one towards third base.
73.
You can hear the velo coming through on the radio. And that is it's actually Delaware Valley University head coach Kyle Lindsay on the call.
72.
That is another 72-mile-an-hour pitch. Is
74.
another 74-mile-an-hour throw. As Carfagno continues to take his reps, and now he shoots 4.
73. 55.
And this is number 55. Good hard throw. .78 78 miles an hour. 81 miles an hour.
77.
Nice job here by Glenn. 79 miles an hour. Number 10. It's not.
75. 72.
17U now. Light blue, number 1, 17U. Joey Levinson at a clear view. Nice shoot here by Levinson. You'll hear the velos come in over the walkie-talkie every so often. Nice shot here by Levinson. Uh, 80 miles an hour. Good hose here by Levinson out of clear view. Reigning state champion Clearview Pioneers. Coach Derek Regan loves to have a guy like Levinson on the squad. Number 9 is John D. Costanza. Costanza out of Haddon Heights. Rising senior. Left-handed pitcher also. Southpaw showing off the cannon. This is John D. Costanza.
Five. 73.
Number 7, Brady Roberts. I'm sorry, it's not Brady Roberts.
4.
I already told him.
Number 29.
Number 29. This is Cole Ambrosius out of West Deptford. Number 29. Cole Ambrosius. Looking good. Trying to get some updated roster information for you as well. Again, you're watching Baseball U Phillies team camp. This is our
75.
the outfielders of the South Jersey Young Guns. 75 miles an hour for Ambrosius with the throwing velo.
7.
All right, that'll do the outfielders. I hear we're moving to catchers next. Catchers it is. All right, we're ready to go with the catchers. This is number 36 for the 16U squad. We're going 1 to 3rd, Nick. You can hear that. 72 miles an hour. Now 71. That's number 44 for the 16U, and we are getting updated roster information.
64. 62. 64. 65. 65. 69. 68. 70. 67. 63. 65.
All right, that was the catchers. So we're gonna reset our cameras. All right, we are ready to go for the shortstops and third baseman, all your positional infielders. Again, dual coaches angle here. Left side, you'll see the front. Right side, you will see the ovation. That's 78 miles an hour. This is John DeCostanza out of Haddon Heights. 78 miles an hour. Nice scoop and shoot here.
76. 36.
No. Number 36. 16U is
77.
Julian Gonzalez, catcher and infielder out of GCIT, 4.0 GPA.
80.
And the 80-mile-an-hour velo in the throw.
76. 78.
72 miles an hour. Nice job here by number 15.
81.
And again, getting updated roster info for this Young Gun squad. So we'll
82.
do some post editing, but Xavier Cortez has been a plus arm
80.
out of Violent for quite some time, and great to see him showcasing these skills. Great quick first step and a plus arm.
82.
Also looking forward to seeing him on the mound pitch. He's got really great second and third pitches, and he's showing off the athleticism right there. So nice round by Xavier Cortez. All right, so that will wrap it up for the middle infielders, and now we're going to go take care of the first baseman. So we're going to swing the cameras around. You'll see the first baseman throw down to second base a few times, and then a slow roller over to third. And when we're wrapped up with the first baseman, we'll be going into the hitting, where we'll have on-screen data points, also known as the Rapsodo. All right, Drew, you ready to go? All right, we are ready to go. It's first baseman time. Up first, number 55. This is Glenn.
75. 74.
Nice rotation there, turning inside to the glove.
69.
And now Sean Glenn going to get the slow roller. That was 55, Sean Glenn. 26.
Four. 68.
It's Kyle Crozier out of Paul VI, third baseman pitcher. 4.6 GPA.
68. 71. 69. 58.
All right, so Nick Nigro, Paul VI, rising junior,
68.
continuing the battle here. Again, nice pivot inside to second base. Hearing his velos come across the radio. And good hustle
66.
and a good finish. So that'll do it for the fielding for the Young Guns. And we're going to step aside for a few minutes and get set up for hitting. So don't go anywhere. Of team camp for Baseball U Philly at the home of Delaware Valley University. All right, we are ready to go hitting. It's time for the Young Guns. Show off those bats, and we're going to start off with number 1. That's Joey Levinson out of Clearview. stroke right back up the middle, and you have all the on-screen data from a Rapsodo standpoint. And you're seeing it catch up, 317-foot line drive at 84 miles an hour. And these guys are all going to have another round of BP as they step aside. Number 7. It's Garrett Gordy. Gordy, the right-handed pitcher and outfielder out of Haddon Heights. He's a rising junior. And it's number 29, Cole Ambrosius. Ambrosius out of West Deptford, the outfielder. 91 miles an hour on that tank shot. As he continues to pepper the ball, that one at 85 miles an hour. And he's hitting it to all fields. That was Cole Ambrosius. John D. Costanza. Wasting no time. Peppering some hard balls here. Quick hard round here by D. Costanza, showing off the bat speed. Now, last one registered at 85 miles an hour. And that brings up number 10. Nice job by McAleer. That'll bring up number 22. Carfagno. 86 miles an hour. That's Rob Carfagno out of Highland. Very familiar with that navy blue and light blue color combination. One of the tartans. All right, it's number 1. Back to Joey Levinson out of Clearview. And you'll see him fly down the line out of the box on the last one. As he hammered that last one to 95 miles an hour on the exit velo. Joey Levinson. And that'll bring up number 7. Garrett Gordy. Joey. 95. And Levinson not happy with his 95 mile an hour exit velo. Gotta love that in a kid. As Gordy peppers his last ball at the left center field. Number 29, Cole Ambrosius. Ambrosius, nice hard fly ball out center field at 88 miles an hour. He's really exploding, getting through the baseball. That one jumped off the bat, 3,200 RPMs. And that one at 90 miles an hour. Last stroke for Ambrosius. John D. Costanza now back. .75 on that last stroke. D. Costanza, nice compact swing, hands inside the baseball. And that one's a nice shot up the box. The last one, 82.4. McAleer now steps into the box. Drives that one left center field into the gap. Get another one. Nice balance. Slightly leaning on that back knee, and it's helping him produce consistent line drive swings here. He's battling up the box and into left center. McAleer showing off the wheels. 22, back to Rob Carfagno. Again, Carfagno stroking it. And he's working gap to gap. .88 miles an hour. And a nice finish swing there by Carfagno as he gets through the baseball. All right, so we're going to rotate hitting groups. So we will do a quick pickup and we'll cover up here for just a minute. Two, one. All right, hitting group number 2. Gotta get on the Zoom a little bit. Sean Glenn. Start things off for second group here. 82 mile an hour shot. Nice swing. Tilt down a little bit. That was Sean Glenn at 86 miles an hour. And that'll bring up number 44. Ryan Baranowitz, catcher out of Egg Harbor Township. Got the head coach Brian Carmichael and his assistant coach Josh Walters, both big on this rising junior. All right, back to number 26. And it's Crozier, Kyle Crozier. He's kind of like Bono or Seal. We only have Kyle up on the screen, but we'll take care of that for you, Kyle. Kyle Crozier. Yeah, we started his own school. It's just Crozier on the right-hand side, but nice couple swings there by Kyle. And it's back to Sean Glenn. Glenn, easy pop in his swings. Gets a hold of that one out to left center field. He's going to leg this one out. Good hard 90 by Glenn. Finish out his BP. So Ryan Baranowitz, the big catcher out of Egg Harbor Township. Good frame to him. Let's see. Hits that one hard. 92.6 miles an hour on that last poke to center field. That is a good-sized catcher. Certainly one that Egg Harbor Township has been yearning for quite some time. And Kyle Crozier now is back. Paul the sixth. Oh, he gets into that one. Hit that ball hard and far. So, first one was 89 miles an hour to left center field. Again, another stroke in the bat. This time 84 miles an hour. All right, so we're going to have the next hitting group coming up here for the Young Guns as they come back into frame. We'll take a quick step aside. More hitting coming to you next on BFA Sports. Back. All right, and we are back. You're looking at a camera, and now you're looking at another camera, but you're about to look at Group 3 of the hitters from the South Jersey Young Guns. And we're going to start things off with number 15. This is Xavier Cortez, rising junior out of Vineland High. Listed as a right-handed pitcher and shortstop. Super athletic. Hey, Jimmy. Rapsodo. Hold on. Gonna readjust the Rapsodo real quick, folks.
Yeah, we're connected. I just want to make sure we're connected. You flash? Good.
It's not as green, no cop. Oh, there it is. All right. The beauty of technology. So, we're going to go back to Xavier Cortez out of Vineland as Rapsodo decided to take a nap in 105-degree heat out here. And that was 92 miles an hour right out of the jump. So, like I said, I knew the Rapsodo was sleeping because I've seen this kid hit baseballs, and he usually brings his own fireworks. It's been sitting here mid-80s, nice and easy power, gap to gap, good ball control. So top velo there of 92 miles an hour for Cortez. All right, that'll bring up number 3, Vincent Panavini. Panavini out of Bishop Eustace. Guess we'll be able to get Anthony Solomito's autograph, who just got drafted by the Pittsburgh Pirates without any issue. Solomito, by far one of the nastiest pitchers I've ever seen with these two eyes. And Bishop Eustace, surely Coach Trope happy to have Panavini on board as they just continue to regenerate there for the Crusaders. All right, that'll bring up number 18, Nick Nigro. Paul the Sixth. Nigro. Inside out swing. Pretty good balance. Slightly leaning on that back knee. All right, that was Nick Nigro as number 9, Giuliano, steps in. And that's DJ Giuliano out of Kingsway. Listed as the pitcher and outfielder. Nice contact, barreling up. 89 miles an hour on a line drive. Finishes the round out with a shot off of the fence, deep left field. I kind of joked with Giuliano before the round, no pressure, but someone hit five dingers, even though I was making that up, and look at him flexing. All right, Julian Gonzalez now taking his next round. Gonzalez, GCIT, catcher and an infielder. Nice round by Gonzalez. So now this round be a quick one, and it'll finish with these guys hustling down to first base out of the box. Back to Xavier Cortez of Island High. Cortez topped out at 92 miles an hour his first round. So he hustles down. And it's number 3, Vincent Panavini. All right, and this will bring up number 18. Nick Nigro. So Nigro. Paul the 6th as well. Nice round there. And back to Giuliano, who's peppered the ball. 89 miles an hour. Good hard swing. He had a one-hopper off the fence and hits that one pretty well out to left field. Now at 91 miles an hour. As Giuliano hustles his way down to first base. And again, .91 miles an hour.
Jimmy.
And Rapsodo in need of a Gatorade.
No green on my end.
So we're just And we're just resetting the Rapsodo here, folks. Just be another minute.
Lindsay, is it on?
They say he's resetting it. It's not there yet.
Fuck it, I'm done.
Take Gonzalez's name down. Mic on. It says it's connected.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but
Something's not on.
all right. So the fielding and hitting is in the books. Now we'll do something a little bit different, better known as two ball. So this is an opportunity. Batters get a couple extra reps off of a coach, and then from a fielding standpoint, a couple chances to maybe see a couple more balls. So we're going to put our cameras in kind of unique scenarios, which you wouldn't normally see because it's not a real game situation. So close enough to the action, but far enough away to keep everybody safe. So we're going to step away, let these guys hydrate. We'll be back for two ball in just about 4 or 5 minutes after they get a drink. All right, they call it 2-ball. So modified scrimmage, and it's not exact, not an exact science, but essentially what we're doing here is usually in a showcase format, you see a lot of times you get a couple balls to hit, field, you move on. This one here gives coaches an opportunity to kind of see some more extended, you call it extended BP. Makes the batter swing the bat, but more importantly, we focus on the defense, so there's a chance to see some kids do some good things with the leather. That ball is hit pretty well out into center field by Rob Carfagno. And that one off the screen by Sean Glenn. But like I said, usually that would have been a base knock up the middle, but in this case, it almost gives you a chance to see the catcher field a ball, whereas if it's a bunt. And that was a well-played one there by number 18. So Garrett Gordy is not the guy. Instead, they're going to let Glenn hit again since he hit right back into the screen, but it'll give a chance for Carfagno to reset. And that one is peppered out into center field, but underneath of it, making a catch. So now Garrett Gordy. Gordy puts one out in the right field. Could be a play at third base. Slides and not in time. But a good throw out there by Levinson. He showed off the hose. Ryan Baranowitz out of Egg Harbor Township. Fouls the ball out of play in right field. And he hammers that one. Base knock up the middle. Comes the throw, but not in time as Gordy will make it all the way around. I'm sitting here next to producer Ryan Schumacher, and Ryan, all I gotta tell you is I'm getting very creative thoughts going by some of the stuff I'm seeing right now. Our camera guys may not get excited about it, but I am. That one's popped up. No problem making a squeeze. And that ball flies out to right field and on his horse, making a nice catch, is number 9 of the 17U. Staying with him. That's 2 nice plays in a row. Ball hit pretty well out into center field. That was Sean Glenn. Avoided some sniper fire. That was John D. Costanza out there in right field. Made 2 real nice defensive plays, by the way. Ball by Gordy. Base knock up the middle. Getting it done. Coach Kyle Lindsay showing off the prowess that made him a standout second baseman at St. Augustine Prep back in his high school days. For BP purposes, he's right on point. So Baranowitz, he gets a base knock up the middle, and we'll switch sides real quick. You're watching what we call two ball. It's a modified scrimmage type of format. Bit of an extended look at BP and some fielding. It's Kyle Lindsay. All right, two ball back in business. Big swing, Levinson. He topped out at 95 miles an hour exit velo and squared up one nice on that one. So Nick Nigro. The South Jersey Young Guns continue to pour it on as Coach Kyle Lindsay is getting rocked in BP. I don't know what his ERA is, but Cole Ambrosius trying to add to it out of West Deptford. Good hard ball, nice jump by the catcher. Finish the play, finish the play. There we go. Good job. Shuffles inside. Again, these are great opportunities just to get more defensive reps, both in observation and on video. Is Ambrosius. Skies one to center. Looks like we're going to have a tag play. Cut relay. And forces the runner back. So good execution by the Young Guns. Kyle Crozier. First pitch swing and a first pitch hit. Rounding third, but deciding to stay there. So back to hit again is Joey Levinson. Nick Penza. He just got a haircut. That ball just line drive single. That'll be an RBI. And he slides in there. Ice in his veins. Cameraman didn't even flinch. Well, he did flinch, actually. He kind of... Good thing, or else he would have lost some hair. And Ambrosius. Well hit ball again. Timeout to right field. Going to give a chance for a sacrifice fly. And a run scored. Nick Nigro now. Step up again. They're calling for 3. Here comes McAleer's throw. There's the tag, and there's the play. So a nice defensive play. McAleer comes up with the hose, and Giuliano applying the tag. The old 8-5 put out. It's Kyle Crozier now. Looks to get his licks. That ball's popped up. Going back, but is the second baseman, but the right fielder. Again, making the squeeze. It's John DeCostanza. It looks as if they'll switch sides just one more time. Sort of. Xavier Cortez, he's scheduled to pitch tomorrow, but looks like he's trying to talk Kyle Lindsey into throwing a bullpen session. No, actually, Kyle Lindsey, they're talking about, you know, execution and cutoffs and positioning, and you got to love that in a kid when he's asking questions about, hey, coach, in that play where you have 2 things going on at the same time, what's the best move? So coachability is very high on the asking list of these coaches at the next level, and tip of the cap to Xavier Cortez for doing just that. Well, there's a couple number 9s. So we got DJ Giuliano in dark blue. And we got John DeCostanza in light blue. All right, so the 2-ball scrimmage continues as John DeCostanza get a couple extra hacks here. And DeCostanza shoots one up the middle. Second baseman on the backhand and making a play. It's Kyle Crozier flashing the leather. So DJ Giuliano, I teased him earlier about the group before him. I gave him false information about somebody hitting 5 home runs in a round, and he steps up and crushes one 92 miles an hour that goes one hopper all the way to the left center field fence. He hits a hard ground ball and hard 90. Keep him there. Good hard hit ball, left center field. As Julian Gonzalez. He pops one up. As our cameras are going crazy, there's so many things they can focus on. Screens, equipment, players. And Cortez, hard 90 down to first base. Hard ground ball and a good throw. Vincent Panavini. Got a play coming into the plate, but they'll cut the throw. And I got to tell you, it is boiling out here today. It's got to be every bit of close to 100 degrees outside. And that ball by Gonzalez peppered over to third. Not able to make the play. Number 9, DJ Giuliano. It's a towering shot out to center field. Here comes the throw in the third on the relay, but not in time. Gonzalez gets there safely. Well hit ball out into right center field. He's in there safely. So, hard double. And looks like heading back into the dugout. Not sure if this is going to be a switch or not. Take a look at Coach Kyle Lindsay for some instructions. You're looking at the South Jersey Young Guns 16U and 17U squads here for Baseball U Philly Camp. And it looks like it'll wrap it up. So session number 2 is in the books as coaches come out to rake the field and clean things up. We will also step away. Third workout of the afternoon is just a little bit away. But for now, appreciate you tuning in. And we'll be back in just about 20 minutes here on BFA.